to save so many of you time and getting hurt out here in this big giant world full of nothing but wounded souls. First of all, you got to heal. You got to learn how to embody. You got to learn how to alchemize. You got to learn how to transmute. You got to learn how to pray. You're going to have to learn how to read the word and walk the word, not talk the word, but walk the word. You're going to have to learn how to move in silence. You're going to have to learn how to not people please, not look for validation, not live in fear. Learn how to walk into the unknown. And then it's another thing you're going to have to learn how to do. You're going to have to learn how to not act first and then ask questions later. You're going to have to learn how to ask questions first, then act. See, we was not taught, everybody was not taught to ask questions first, then act. Many people act first, then ask questions later. Why? Because many and not all of us came out of some type of abuse. Some came out abuse in a severe way. But every bloodline got a murderer, a liar, a manipulator, a pedophile, a fornicator, a adulterer, an alcoholic, a drug addict, a clout chaser, a people pleaser. Anything y'all call out here, a projector, a gaslighter, a fake, a phony, a obsessed, one that's obsessed with people, jealous, envy. We all got those dark demonic spirits. It have nothing to do with therapy. It have nothing to do with Democrat. It have nothing to do with Republicans. It have nothing to do with nothing in this world. It's all demonic. All demonic. Your device, meaning your vessel, is overheated because you got too much of your lineage, the DNA of wickedness flowing through your celestial life, and you cannot connect with the real life within you because your soul is so overheated with pain. So overheated with pain. And you don't do the right thing to get that temperature down. And that temperature going to need some dark nights of the soul, as y'all call it. But going within, facing your fears, facing your traumas, asking family questions, instead of overlooking, ignoring, avoiding, running away, and out here putting on masses every day. Because now the world is not hidden anymore. Everything is expired and outdated. We ain't got to be worrying about how I got childhood traumas and I got this. No. I am a walking prophecy. You can clean it all up. Deal with the suffering. Deal with sitting with yourself. Deal with being lonely. Deal with learning yourself. Why wouldn't you want Father Yahuwah? Why wouldn't you want to follow Yahusha? Why wouldn't you want to know how to see in the unseen realm instead of sitting there going back and forth around and around in circles talking about the same old thing? This world is outdated and it's definitely expired. And if you don't like it, then you are just as crazy as the devil is. Because the devil is crazy. And if you follow crazy, you are a coward just like he is. He's a coward. He done killed our bloodlines out. You are all the bloodline got. Get on your job.